A couple of times, like I said, Esh and Esosa, I was this close to getting corporate sponsorship.
Yeah, corporate sponsorship.
First, it was Globalcom. I passed through the presentation at their headquarters. They were so impressed with the pictures they saw, the crowd they saw. They even wondered if it was generated.
Crowd.
No, if it was generated.
Oh,
And
okay.
if it was like maybe a Photoshop. Before we had AI.
Yeah.
It used to be Photoshop. They say,
yes.
oh, they photoshopped that image. It used to be Photoshop. Then there was like, are you sure this like?
Crowd is
What are you saying? I said, this is just a cross section. This is not the whole thing. I opened my laptop. I started showing them raw images. I miss producing the SSMA.
Okay.
Come to think of it. Yeah.
Hey, we call it Knowledge Lounge. You call it the hub where conversation has the power to illuminate. My name is Esh, but you can call me Esh TV. But the ladies, they call me Esh baby with a lot of sexitude. As usual, man, I am not alone. I am here with my co-pilot, my delectable brainiac.
Hey guys, it's your girl Esosa, your delectable brainiac, bringing you sharp insights as always.
Okie dokie. Look, the South is known for their go-getter attitude. And they are known for not lying down for people to walk over them. They've also contributed to the economy of Nigeria. And wherever there's a puppet, there is always a master puppeteer. The only man who can make your pipe dream, your music entertainment pipe dream, come to reality. He is the founder, the initiator, the creator of South Music Award. The MD, CEO, and founder as well of Lockdown Entertainment. Is a music and media executive. And currently, he is the head of Silverbird Communications, Benin. Look, there's no two man on earth that fills that bill. Do you want to take a wager? You want to make a wager? Make a wager right now. Because I am pleased and I'm highly excited to welcome none other than Mr. Andy Bello. Mr. Andy Bello, did I get it right?
Perfect.
Did I do justice?
On point.
Mr. Andy Bello, you're welcome to Knowledge
Thank you
Lounge.
so much. Thank you so much. It's absolutely a delight for me to be here.
Man, I'm excited. We're excited.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're a tough man to lock down. Because I know that we've been trying to get you for quite a while, but it's good. I'm sure all
You only had to say the word, and like this, here I am.
Well, if you say so.
I woke up on the good side of my bed in Benin City, but here I am in the studio.
Wow, all the way from Benin City.
In the studio right here with you guys in Lagos.
You don't know where our studio is, but we're in Lagos, and wherever we are in Lagos to Benin City is far. It's like taking a plane from Nigeria to England.
All Esh and Esosa had to do was say,
and voila, Mr. Andy Bello is right here. Mr. Andy Bello, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. You're an entertainment person. You're, like I said, in the South. If you want, you know what they call pipe dream? It's a dream that can never come true. But Mr. Andy Bello will make your entertainment dream come true. Best believe that. But Mr. Andy Bello, let's take it from scratch. I mean, you're from Benin, raised and born there and all that stuff. So tell us your background in entertainment and music and creativity and all that stuff, the whole 9 yard.
All right. The whole thing started as we'll say in the South. We'll say, like play. You know, we'll say, Esosa knows. We'll say, from
I know too. I know too. Now you person taking that dance.
You're great for the dance. Now, I grew up in this yard. In this yard where a neighbor's kid can dash into the neighbor's room. And from there, dash through the passage or the corridor. You know, they face me, I face you. In the area, Igbesama part of Benin. Esosa should know. It's that old, gritty part of the ancient city of Benin. Imagine describing Benin City as an ancient city and you coming from the very old part, the core part of the city.
Yes.
That's where I grew up from. And it was a compound filled with diverse persons from diverse parts of the Midwest region. You know, before we became Edo Delta, we were first the Midwest region before it metamorphosed into Bendo State. Yeah. And then some of my neighbors had stereo players, you know, vinyl. Esosa might not know.
I know.
Esosa might not know.
I know. So the point
Esosa must have grown up in the era of CDs.
So
you
I grew up in the era of vinyl.
Vinyl, you know. So I'll dash into those neighbors' rooms or apartments, if you will, and I wasn't just curious about the music. Okay. I was curious about those behind the music. So I'll pick up an album sleeve. Imagine the era of Jide Obi, Chris Okotie, Sonny Okosun, Tony Okate. Right. I'll pick up the album sleeves, Bongo Sikwe. Pick up the album sleeves, go through the credits. Yes. And then on weekends, we'll have newspapers with pages and columns for entertainment.
We're there together.
This guy knows. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
She still doesn't know.
She's a newbie.
I've heard some names actually.
Yeah. So I'll flip to those columns and those pages, and I want to learn about those who are behind the big names. What's their stories? I got to know names like Lemmy Jackson. Lemmy Jackson. Some of that big names. This guy. Chris, there's this Chris Clink Studios. Okay. I'm trying to find his Chris Okoro. Okay. Chris Okoro of Clink Studios. Yeah. I got to know so many big names. So my fascination was not just with the arts. It was with those behind the arts. So I grew up like that until the era of Majek Fashek and so on and so forth. Those that came up in the 90s, so to speak. So I wasn't just about the music then. I was about those who were behind those at the forefront. I think it's sort of shaped shaped my perception of entertainment and the creative industry because I hardly do this. Like stay in front of the camera. What I do is stay behind the camera, put up big shows, be behind the scene, set up big platforms, just be behind, like you said, pulling the strings.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how, my interest, grew. And fast forward a decade or two later, by the time I was in school, I studied law, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Crazy.
But what do you major in law?
In the first degree, you do general.
Yeah.
It's when you go postgraduate that you now major in a particular aspect of the law. So I got that first degree, and in my third year in school, I got into television. My friend Sulaiman Alede, who is the present managing director of EBS, then he was an artist presenter. What the Gen Zs now call interns,
okay.
So he was assigned a TV show, and it was just a few months before he would proceed for National Youth Service, and he felt like, man, Andy can work on this with me, and the guy just held the door open for me to come in, and we did a show together for a couple of months, and he proceeded to youth service, and I became like the head honcho of the team. It was myself, Fidel Castro, who is currently national head of news for Nigeria Info Wazobia in Abuja. Yeah, they're all doing fine. They don't give me tip shot. I mean, but everyone is doing great, and it was just a team of young stars who believed in, serving entertainment the way when you are the cook. And you prepare the dish exactly the way you would enjoy it.
Yes.
My perception then, my drive was, let people watch my show and enjoy it the way I would want to enjoy a show. That was it. It was a fun thing. But here I am.
Here we are.
I can understand that. you studied law, yes, but you've always had like a passion for music, media when you're going. So when you were going to university, why didn't you study something geared towards entertainment? Why law?
Okay, here's the thing. I had this nickname from my friends. Then I had this nickname. They will call me barrister. Because when we're having conversations,
you come from a legal point.
I always like marshal my points like a lawyer. They'll be like, hey, you talk like a lawyer. And then remember, in the humanities, if you are not in the sciences, in the humanities, the most prestigious discipline is law. Just like in the sciences, the most prestigious is medicine or engineering. But in the humanities, the toughest and most prestigious is law. I felt like, okay, I'm not good with calculations. Once you say A raised to power B, find X, you are on your own.
You're lost.
Once you just start drawing A plus, why should A plus?
Why should I look for X?
X, I'm the X, I have no issue. I'm saying so anything that has to do with calculations, I scare from it. But if you ask me to write an entire booklet, I'll ask for more sheets. So I tilted towards the humanities, and the most prestigious then growing up. Every youngster wants to sound intelligent. Not just sound intelligent, let's be perceived as intelligent, whether you like it or not. Everyone wants, there's no one, it's like when choosing professions, ask any teenager. Nobody wants to be a police officer. Nobody wants to no teenager will tell you, I'm talking secondary school age. No teenager will tell you, I want to be an agriculturist or I want to be a teacher. Everyone says doctor, pilot, lawyer, engineer. That's what everyone says until WAEC comes face to face with you and you accept reality. When your scores come out, you see your grades, you're not like, oh. Then when jam jams you, you are humbled, and then you now say, if I can't have this, let me just have linguistics. Though, much respect to everyone that is a linguist. They all have their uses in the society, nationally and internationally. But no one growing up says, I want to be a linguist. No one growing up says, let me just study animal science. No one. But it's when you can get
that one,
what you want,
then you start compromising. You are humbled now.
You know your standards.
You are humbled now, and you start stepping it down. Then, like I said, in my third year, I got into media. By the time I was graduating, I already knew that, man. You see that one that was supposed to be a side fund, like something on the side as a student, something you do for fun. I was already saying that, man, I enjoy doing that. I do it effortlessly. For law, you have to study and study. For law,
time and dedication.
You know the theories. Then you know the citation, that the authorities. Authority, you don't just mention authorities, you cite them. If you are citing cases, you have to cite
the dates.
As in the law report. If you are citing acts of parliament or acts of
amendment as well.
It's crazy.
Really crazy.
Here's entertainment. Here's media. You can wake me up like this. I'm like, let's go. And I'm good to go.
You can tailor it to what you want.
I am telling you, you can tell me, I can get a brief from a company right now. We are recording on the Friday afternoon. A company can hit me up right now and say, we are putting up a big concert inside University of Benin or any arena, any venue. It's like this with my phone. Where I am right there, I know who to call for stage, for sound, for everything. In 2-3 hours, I can put a big concert together like this. It's an easy run. It's like a walk in the park, a smooth sail. So I felt like, man, this is where the phone is.
And the money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But your law background did help with your entertainment and business, right?
The thing about law and education generally, let me say education generally, is that it broadens your scope in terms of how you evaluate things, how you analyze things, how you perceive things, whatever you do. Look at what's going on here right now. This is what education can do.
Whoa.
People watching right now have no idea what this setup is like. Education, when an educated mind does something, it's different. It stands out.
Very true. Very true.
It stands out. If not for education, I tell friends, when having, personal conversations, I tell them that education changed my life. This was not even supposed to be the path for me. I was supposed to be a craftsman.
Okay.
Esh's first question led me to start from a particular point. I was supposed to be a craftsman.
Whoa.
Like a wood carver. That's what I was supposed to be. Yeah, that was my father's profession. My father was an ebony carver.
Wood carver. Now you become
into a after secondary school, I had mastered that craft, and my father felt like he's passing it on to me and all of that. But I felt like
that's not what you wanted to
that's
do.
Not
You
what
didn't enjoy
it. That's not what I wanted to do, because my peers growing up, my peers that I knew that was far more intelligent than, they were encouraged to go to school. And when they come from school, when they come on holidays, they look far better than I do. And I knew that I had the capacity to do what they were doing and even better. Yeah, so I felt like, man, I should go to school. And there's this Major Fashek song from, I think that should be the Spirit of Love album. Okay. The song is titled, I'm Not Tired. Now, in that song, there's a line in that song that said that it's only education that bridges the gap between the child of the poor with the child of the rich.
Majek wrote that.
Yeah, it's in the song I'm Not Tired. So listening to that song, it always resonated with me that, man, I shouldn't be looking like a mechanic, or just I shouldn't looking like disheveled and and all that. I mean, I should be something else. That shouldn't be what. That shouldn't be the best of me.
That should not be the Andy Bello.
Yeah. Was it because of how it looks like? Maybe when you're watching your dad working now.
Everything put together.
Everything about it put together.
Everything about it put together.
Just wanted to look like, when people see you, like, yes, lawyer,
No.
carries respect. Is it that?
You still don't get it.
Make me understand.
Being a wood carver doesn't quite make you something in life. You are limited. How many homes? Okay, let's use
from an economic point of view.
Economic point of view. Yeah, definitely. The economic point will always come in, but let's use the reasonable man test.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
How many homes have you visited that has ebony wood carvings?
That's why I said from an economic point of view, the demand is almost next to zero.
I was thinking carpentry furniture.
No.
Wood carving is different from furniture making.
Oh.
Where you carve.
Okay, like sculptures.
Something like that.
Okay.
If you're familiar with the Airport Road axis of Benin, they have several craft shops.
Yes, I know them.
Yeah.
Close to Ring Road. Yeah.
Then growing up, the being in that profession, then the most successful of them that everyone will look up to and say, he's doing well. Oh, the guy will build this face me, I face you house, have a second-hand vehicle, maybe have 2 wives and all of that. Like, man, the guy is successful. Like the Beninese, if you're a Benin man or a Benin woman, you're a Benin person, there's this way they describe successful people. They'll say,
oh, that's a real serious problem.
That means
there's houses.
he owns home, he owns outside the home, like. But I wanted to be more.
Yes, of course.
So it's not really about status. Yeah. It's about personal fulfillment. I desired to be more than just a craftsman.
And you pursued it and you did wonderful. You excelled in your field.
I think it's a journey. It's a process. I'm still in the process.
Well, if you say so.
No, I'm still in the process.
No, I agree with you.
Esh, it's a journey.
I agree with you.
I mean, you are superstar Esh. Are you done yet?
I'm not done until I'm dead.
It's a journey.
Well, I
started as an intern in EBS, and today I head a radio and TV station in Benin.
That's
now
incredible.
Should I go to sleep and feel like I'm
absolutely
now done that I've done it, I've been there? Someone owns the company that owns the station. Someone owns the company that owns the station.
And that could be you too. So why shouldn't it be you? Why shouldn't it be you? Mr. Andy, you're the first of 7 kids, am I correct?
First of 7 kids, yeah.
Wow.
You've done your homework well.
Well, you're out here for us to see. I mean, you're not in a cult, so
you're first of 7 kids. Yeah.
So how has? I'm sure it comes with a lot of lessons because you're the first guy.
It comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah.
Hey,
responsibilities in plural.
My siblings are watching.
But I don't want to talk about that. Maybe you want to talk about that. I want to talk about how this has impacted your sense of leadership and, your ability in negotiation when it comes to the entertainment industry.
I've always seen leadership as service. Because probably you have a point, Esh, because I haven't really thought of it from that perspective.
Really?
Like, okay, maybe me being the eldest amongst my siblings, sort of molded my perception of leadership.
Yes.
For me, I've always seen leadership as a service because despite being the eldest of 7 siblings, I was playing the role of a semi-parent, as in assisting my parents in putting food on the table, providing for the home. Yeah. Like I said, at the time I left secondary school, I was engaging in the craft work with my dad full time. While in secondary school, all through my secondary school, after school,
yes,
I'll trek from Igbesama neighborhood in Benin, trek from the neighborhood to Immaculate Conception College at MMWay. I'll trek there to school.
Can you put a kilometer to it?
Maybe we should be talking like maybe 7, 8.
And that is a lot.
7, 8 kilometers.
Yes, and that is a lot.
Yeah, we'll trek like 7, 8 kilometers.
Do you know how to measure kilometers?
When we close, we'll trek back, irrespective of the season, irrespective of the weather. You trek back home.
Irrespective of how tired you are.
Yeah, get back home, pull my black and white uniform. Immaculate Conception College is white shirt over black pants, short or long pants. Take it off, put on your house clothes, head to my father's workshop. We close together at about maybe 6:30. There about between 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Then we'll go home. You do it again. Then on Saturday, go there, do it full time. You understand? So I had already learned to contribute
to the family.
And then from 2007, after I left school, I graduated in 2002. I graduated from Faculty of Law, Ambrosar University in 2002. November, we wrote our final paper in November. Yeah. By January, I had registered Lockdown Entertainment just 2 months after. Because in my final year, we did company law. So
you knew what to do.
I knew I had already taken that decision that this is the way. I didn't waste time. 2 months after, just after Christmas, January, mindset, register Lockdown Entertainment, started doing stuff. But I finally had a corporate office opened 5th of February 2007 and started with employees that consisted of graduates, degree holders, diploma holders, and all of that. So that sense of leadership was there also. Yeah. So running a station now with staff members, some are older than me and all of that. For me, like I said, Esh, it's leadership is built into it. It's not about controlling. Yeah, management has to do with directing and controlling. But you must remember that you as the top man, you are in a position of service. If it's your company, you are in service also to yourself and your employees.
Yes.
If it's in the case of Silverbird now, I'm not heading a company that has a board of directors, a national head, and all of that. I'm in service not just to the owners, not just to the board, but also to my subordinates. So I see leadership as, mostly service. But the textbook definition will not say there is service.
Yes.
But the humanity in you must remind you that you are also in service to these people. It means, for instance, if there's going to be a shortfall of revenue that may not at a particular time cover your own pay, you let your subordinates have the pay first. You put your pay on hold. Let them have it first so they can be okay, because you are that pillar that they would lean on.
I'm hearing sacrifice there. I'm hearing sacrifice.
You are that pillar that they will lean on. So best sort them out. It's like if you are a parent, Esh, there's not enough meals to go around.
Yeah.
Who would have the meals first?
My kids.
That's leadership.
I'll go on fasting anyway.
Whether it's in the home, it's in the home unit or it's in the firm, the workplace, the firm, the business unit, is the same sense of responsibility that you should have as a leader. And it has guided me.
Fantastic. Okay, walk us down through Lockdown Entertainment. When you started, what vision did you have in mind? Was there a gap in Southside music that you were trying to fill?
Yeah, to fill.
You see, where we are from, Esh aptly put it, we work twice, thrice harder than those here in Lagos.
True that.
Very, very
twice,
true.
thrice harder.
I agree.
Of course, you have to agree.
Because there's nothing there.
Hey,
actually,
the corporates are not there. The sponsors are not there. The big ballers are not there. Nobody is there to encourage you. When I started, what we had were a couple of guys doing stuff. We had likes of late Samson Oyemohai putting up shows in University of Benin. The likes of Marcus Markin, Neko Deja putting up shows in some clubs. Some then we had recording studios, Righteous Man Studios.
Righteous Man had a studio there.
Righteous Man Studio was like the hottest studio.
Are you serious?
For a long stretch of time.
Wow.
Righteous Man, the gospel artist. He should be here to tell his story.
Well, we're going to arrange that.
Righteous Man should be here. The guy has a lot of stories to tell. You know, so the likes of Righteous Man Studios, U&I studios, a couple of them were really doing things in Benin. But I didn't get into the game to like just have a studio to record people. I just wanted to make a difference. You know, I felt like Lagos should know that something happens in Benin. So I started off with a program called Music Mix. It was a lunchtime belt music show. I bought a time block.
You bought
a time block on EBS TV. Imagine coming back to EBS after leaving the station to be an independent producer, coming back, bought a time block Monday to Friday.
Ooh.
Monday to Friday, have that time block 12 to 1. The station would shut down morning transmission at 12 noon and resume evening transmission at 4 p.m.
Yeah, I know.
I changed all of that. I went to the management, told them this is the idea I have. I don't want to displace any program.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to displace any program. I need my own time, and I'll build the audience for that time. The general manager then, Tunde Ebozoje, he called the transmission engineer, called him to the meeting. Said, hear what Andy is proposing. Have a program 12. Can we extend transmission? Can we extend broadcast? Well, yes, we can do it. We can do it. All right, how much? We settled and we launched the program. I was funding that program from my
your
pocket.
Oh God, I was going to ask where you were getting the money.
I can be that stubborn. I was funding it from my pocket, and I held it for a quarter. Nobody, they didn't believe in it. Honestly, this was 2006.
Yeah.
2006, 1st of March till May. We held that quarter. Then early June, they were like, where's the money? Like, I'm trying to like put the money together. Just yank the show. As far as they were concerned, I was just one kid who didn't know what to do with money.
Okay.
They felt I didn't know what to do with money. So let's not waste time with this kid. Shut down the program since the money is not coming. So instead of spending my time dwelling on my failure, I instead thought about why it failed. Why was I unable to sustain the show? It was because production was taking place on my dining table. I had a 1 gigram PC setup, Adobe Premiere Pro. I think it was 1.5 edition just came out then. Everything was
Adobe Premiere 1.5. 1.5.
Adobe Premiere Pro 1.5, the first edition of Pro that came out. That's what we're working with, and it was a 1 gigram system, the first system that had a double VGA card. Then Hussein, Houston Technologies, Hussein set it up. He took pictures so he can show clients that, man, we can set up a system like this and all of that. Because it was my home, there was no address, no nothing. People thought the production was coming from Lagos. There was no business place, no. All they see was Lockdown Entertainment, Music Mix. And the interface then was unique. Graphics, motion graphics, everything was just on point. They felt this production was coming from Lagos. No patronage, no nothing. So I went back to my drawing board, asked myself, why did it fail? And I concluded that it failed because there was no additional source of income coming from there. Like, if Music Mix can't fund itself? Why not have an ancillary source? Have an ancillary source that brings in money. Music Mix will help promote that source, and that source, the revenue from it, funds Music Mix. Like, okay, that can work. So what do I do? What do I do? I need to have an office. People need to be able to identify us as local. They should see us as local. This is Benin. This from Benin,
so
by
Benin.
Benin.
They can be interested.
And all of that. Instead of coming to my place, let me have a business place. And how will that ancillary income happen? Let me have a recording studio. Let me have production facilities, video production facility, have cameras. We can produce jingles, all sort of stuff. Since we have an editing suite for producing Music Mix. So let's put everything together. And a couple of months later, let's say 6-7 months later, I set up my office. Like I said earlier, 5th of February, we opened our doors. We had a recording studio. I would come from Benin to Alaba, buy a set of production equipment. See, I did everything. Obito, you know, in Benin, you know what we call obito?
I know.
Yeah.
Obituary, funeral reception. I will cover. I hold the camera myself with my known face, TV face, TV
music
name.
I don't
mix face. Care. Like, I'll cover funeral, cover weddings, saved money like mad. No buy shirt, no buy trouser, no buy shoes.
Man, this is a lovely story, Mr.
Put
Andy.
all of that together, and I bought the recording studio equipment. We had a camcorder. It was just one small handy cam that I had then.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
I will shoot, I will shoot music videos, cover weddings, bro. And then I rented an entire floor when I was renting the office space. It was the first floor of the building. The office still opens till today.
Wow.
At your office?
Yes. At Cemetery Street.
Airport. Are you sure you've not bought the building?
Not yet.
Because for you to be a tenant up till now.
Yeah. Not yet.
Wow.
You're sure, Mr. Andy?
No. I just said not yet. So we opened shop 5th of February. We had a recording studio. And we had an editing suite. We had one handy cam.
Yeah.
If it's a big event, we'll rent additional cameras. And I tried as much as possible to be proficient with editing. So I do the post-production myself and all of that. And then from that 5th of February, it took till 1st of August for me to relaunch Music Mix. By this point, the studio was booming. We were getting quite a buzz. Thanks also to my friends in the media then who were giving me shout outs, giving me interviews, giving me their platform to really promote what I was doing. I already had the name. My name was already out on the streets, this is Andy Bello, Lockdown Entertainment. So when people talk about Andy Bello today, you hear Lockdown Entertainment, just interlinked like that, you know. So, and then proceeded to start after opening shop. I knew that I needed to build platforms. It's not just about opening your shop. People come book sessions, come cover this. I decided to start building platforms. I'm trying to address your question if there were gaps. Yes, there were huge gaps then. Until the South Music Awards, the closest I came to an entertainment award event was on television maybe on a weekend when I'll see the then Nigerian Music Awards. The Kalu Ekpe's Nigerian Music Awards. I think Hip Hop World Awards.
Okay.
That metamorphosed into the Headies. It started off as hip hop world award, hip hop awards or something. Yes. So I decided to start building platforms that will bridge that gap. You know, in 2008, precisely, Cyrus the Virus was the biggest artist from that part. There was no Eriga like Eriga then. There was no Eriga, but there was Cyrus the Virus. It was such a huge force. Cyrus was a huge force. And he got nominated for their next rated category. So also was this guy from Mohit, then the very dark One Day. That was the year One Day won it. One Day had a single. He didn't have a video.
Whoa.
Cyrus has singles, or even had an album. He had videos. You understand? But it was kind of like the odds were tilted against Cyrus because
he was not from Lagos.
He's not Yoruba.
Well, I said Lagos.
Much respect to how you animal show.
I said Lagos.
You broke the glass ceilings and everything. Remember, P Square at a time, not my words.
Okay.
P Square at a time describe the awards as a Yoruba awards, or Fuji awards. So it's not me.
Mr. Hadi, do we start breaking glasses now?
It's not me. I'm just quoting.
I'm asking you.
I'm quoting what was said. You understand? But the odds were tilted against Cyrus, and afterwards, I was interviewing Cyrus.
Yeah.
We're talking about it.
On Music Mix also.
On Music Mix.
Okay.
I was interviewing Cyrus, and we talked about it, and I was sort of like, guy, don't worry. Someday we'll have our own awards. We'll have our awards. We'll invite them over. They will come watch. They will go home with nothing. We'll keep all of the awards.
On Music Mix.
On Music Mix, yes. I still have the DVD.
That's a little bit.
I still have the DVD. We were just. This was me trying. It's just like someone is bereaved. And you're like, don't worry, the person is in a better place. He has gone to heaven. So just come. It was me like consoling my friend. But those words sort of like bettered that idea in me that instead of our creatives looking up to Lagos
to award them
to reward their effort.
Why don't
I create a platform here that will reward their creativity, reward their effort, celebrate their excellence? If we are not able to celebrate our own excellence, you see those Lagosians, they won't. Until today, they still don't.
That's controversial.
Till today, they still don't. Because if not, how many plaques can you say Eriga as a rapper? Eriga is unarguably on the list of the top 10 rappers to emerge from this country. How many plaques does Eriga have to show? I don't know which of the cameras is on me right now. How many plaques
does
Eriga?
I never knew you to be like
now,
this.
Young Hands. Now, before Eriga, we had Young Hands. From Rock-A-Lot Records. Young Hands are saying he broke all of the barriers.
Wow.
His music was prominent on MTV Channel O. In fact, before Young Hands, we had Sanchez.
Goodness.
Also from Rock-A-Lot. How many plaques? These are dope lyricists on any level. On any level.
I get it.
How many plaques do they have to tell the story that their excellence was rewarded or celebrated? It is because Lagos Lagos in quotes. When I say Lagos, Esh knows what I mean by Lagos.
I know what you're talking about.
It is because Yoruba don't have no love for us.
It's true.
See, the effort see, don't cut this part of it off.
No, we're not
the
cutting.
effort
We're
it
not
took
cutting.
the likes of
Uncensored.
Charlie Poppy.
To break into.
The effort it took the likes of what's this kid's name that did
Rema.
not even Rema. Not even Rema.
Not
Before
Rema.
not even Rema.
Not Rema.
I'm talking about the independent artists that did chilling. We want to chill with the big boys. Why am I forgetting my brother's name now? I did Goya Meno. The effort it took Goya Meno. Do you understand? To break the grounds and achieve the amount of success they achieved. It is because music got to the level, music distribution and marketing got to the level where it's no longer controlled by a particular set of persons.
Yes, exactly.
Your music can be enjoying good number of streams in Japan, in Singapore, in South Korea, without one Igbo man or one Yoruba man. This is not bigotry. This is me saying things as they are.
I'm absolutely thrilled because you see, you're a game changer. You are in a position of authority, and certainly it is your responsibility to say it as it should be, and you're doing exactly that.
That's why I had to create the South Music Awards. At no time would I climb that stage to give a speech. At no time will I wear a fancy suit to say, let's welcome the founder. I'll be in my jeans and t-shirts and we play. Who's presenting next? Who's performing next? All right, go find him. I think he's seated there. Take him backstage. See, you have 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. You are up in 10 minutes. Some would know the name Andy Bello. They know Andy Bello is behind this.
And not the face.
They don't know the face.
Like I said, you're the master puppeteer.
I just try. I just try to do my thing.
Mr. Andy Bello. I wonder, because you see, I don't want to call you an old man, but you come quite from there, so to speak.
I don't the old man.
So
very
you see,
wise.
for people like you, because the Gen Zs, we have the social media, they have people they look up to. For people like you and people in your generation, your age group, so I'm asking you, you're representing these people. Would I be correct to say you have a mentor? Because I don't think you have a mentor.
Okay,
I think you were just pushing yourself from a passion from within.
Okay, I had guys whose life and career, their lives and their careers inspired me.
Would they Nigerians? I don't think so, because I think you're
one is a Nigerian.
After that, you're.
I was inspired greatly by one rapper, one music producer / rapper / label executive.
Jay-Z.
Then the third one is a Nigerian. He was a media mogul / record label owner. If you want the names, I'll give you the names.
We need all the names. They need all the names.
Number one, the rapper that inspired me the most till today. If you are my friend, you spend time with me, you would know this rapper. There's a frame. I have a frame of his in my hallway.
Yeah.
As you climb the
At
stairs.
Lockdown Entertainment Office.
At home.
At home. Okay.
I like to just see him every day. Tupac Amaru Shakur.
Oh, rest in peace,
Tupac. Then Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh,
Whether you
Sean.
like, say,
I'm sorry, Sean.
say,
I'm sorry, Sean.
You may not like. I don't like his personal tactics.
Yeah, that's
in a way he dealt, because the truth started coming out. The truth started coming out much later.
Much later, yeah.
But his tenacity, his doggedness, his force.
Yes.
You can't deny what that guy did.
Yes, it's undeniable.
What he achieved, you can't deny. You can't. You know that guy can't really form rhymes.
Yes, he can't.
He can't form rhymes. He'll get you to write for him. Mace would write for him. Jada Kiss would write for him.
We knew
he would write for him. The other one would write for him. He's a performer. He knows how to put up a good show. Sure, yeah. Then, as a media personality, Kenny Keke Ogungbe inspired me a lot. A couple of times that I've met him, he had no idea what he said that
got you inspired.
It set up a light in me like this.
Light the fire in you.
Till today, that light still hasn't dimmed. Now, I don't know if anybody will show Baba Keke this.
I will.
He knows me. When he sees me, whenever Andy Bello, he'll say, Oba, talk me. So, if Baba Keke is going to see this, here's what Baba Keke said on one of his shows, then prime time. Then when they had their prime time show on Prime Time Africa on NTA Network. Now he was being introduced by D1. He would introduce D1. D1 would introduce him. And he was being introduced, and he sort of looped that ke, he was saying ke. And D1 was like, I mean, come on, what was it? Ke. He said, a frog never jumps backwards. Thought about it. Like, a frog never jumps backwards.
He doesn't. You don't need to think about it.
Esosa.
It's a proven fact.
Do you know what that means? It means whatever you do, no matter how small your steps might be, you must keep going forward. Every step, the pace might be slow. The progress might be so minute that people hardly notice, but keep going forward. Over time, you'll look back and see that you've covered a distance.
A lot of strides, yes.
Like that thing that says, even if you're crying, whatever, cry forward, anything, go forward. Wow.
So, Baba Keke, him heading, being general manager, Ray Power, AIT back then, setting up his own record label, and all of that, Kenny's Music, TV, and all of that. By the way, it was like this he approved Music Mix to be on Kenny's Music channel then when it was on that side.
Kudos to you.
You know, so I'll never forget.
And that's the Yoruba man.
That's a Yoruba man.
I'm sure
let me tell you. I will say the good, I'll say the bad, and I'll say the ugly.
No, you have the right to say that.
That's it.
I think he saw the vision and your passion, I was like, this guy will go far. I think so.
Well, look, don't let us delve into that. There's a lot to unpack from there. Next question.
Anyways, like when you were starting, was there a project you took on that you almost didn't work, but later became a game changer for you?
That's Music Mix. I've already talked about.
You look like a man that don't quit. You don't quit. You don't even look like a man that don't quit. You just don't quit.
Here's the problem with me. Here's the problem. I know it's a problem for me. I admit it in intimate conversations that it's a problem. If I believe in something, my mind tells me, excuse my French, my mind tells me this shit will work. I don't stop.
Okay. What about the one that your mind tells you it won't work? Because you look.
I won't even embark on it. Yeah, if my mind tells me, I don't leap without looking. I don't take a leap without looking. I'll take my time, review, sleep over. Well, when people say, let me sleep over, I literally would sleep over a plan. I'll sleep over a play by review it. But once I have that sense of conviction that this thing would work, there's no stopping me.
Looking back now, what was your proudest moment of music mix?
The 10th anniversary party that was hosted by Tubaba. Then he just adopted the name. He just transformed from Two-Face Idibia to Tubaba. I remember the first artwork that was done. It was Two-Face. The management had to reach out and like, Andy, he goes by Tubaba now. That's the moniker now. He goes by is Tubaba. Tell your graphics person to change it. Like, oh yeah. So we had it. So it was that particular era. Having to run a show consistently on TV, a show that runs daily, except on the weekends. Run it like consistently. Every quarter you are paying for 10 years. So the 10th anniversary, I was like, let's go all out. Who is the biggest artist in the country? Two-Face Idibia. Let's have him on. Let him host the party, and it held at Novonia nightclub in Benin. It was wild. You don't want to know. Esh, you don't want to know the details.
Well, you say, Andy, come on, man. You don't look like that. You don't look like P. Diddy, do you?
No, there's no baby oil. There's no frequency. Man, you know.
I don't want to know. I need to know now. As long as there's no baby oil there.
It was mad.
Fun.
It was mad fun. When I told when I was planning that party, I had a meeting with the owner of the club. Like, this is my plan. Like, the club had 2 floors. There's a ground floor. Then there's a VIP floor upstairs. I told him, okay, what I want to do is this whole building, it can't take the crowd that will come. They are like, people come here, man. The raves hold here. I'm like, this is Lockdown Entertainment. This is Andy Bello. We are going to have 2 parties running simultaneously. The grounds outside the premises, where the parking lot, they had an outdoor bar and all that. I said, there's going to be a party going on there. I said, not everyone that comes will go in. Yeah. I'll have my bouncers work with your bouncers to look at you, your aesthetic, if you're not fit to be in there, you stay outside. Now, what I need you to do is, yes, the spirits, the wines will be inside. You see those outside? I want beer. I want beer available for them. The bar outside, they said, but we don't sell beer. I said, that night, you're going to have to sell beer. The guy didn't get it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm coming with my DJ, the biggest DJ in that part of the country, DJ FX. DJ FX will set up, DJ FX will play. Do you guys want DJ FX on this show?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Okay, I'll have DJ FX be on this show. Maybe he will do episode 11.
We're delighted. We will be delighted.
I'll have DJ FX come from Benin. He should be on it to tell. He has a lot of stories to tell. Like, DJ FX will set up and play outside. Then the resident
for the beer drinkers.
for that arm of the party.
Yeah, I know.
Then the ballers in quote now, the celebrities, Tubaba and all of them will be inside with the resident DJ. The guy was like, okay, no problem. And behold, the day came. Esh?
Yeah.
When we brought Tubaba, it was Tubaba, Mr. Raw.
Okay.
Tubaba, Mr. Raw. I think Anogri was there too. You remember Anogri?
Yes, I know that song.
Yeah, Anogri. I think Anogri was there that night. When we brought Tubaba, it took us about 10, 15 minutes to first figure out how we can possibly take Tubaba into the club.
Whoa. Your club, your beer drinkers.
No. Not the outdoor party now.
I know, but I said your beer drinkers must have been disturbing you from moving inside.
Not them.
Okay, who?
Indoor.
Top
floor, ground floor, packed to the brim.
Because
it's music mix, it's lockdown entertainment, and it's Andy Bello. And Tubaba is hosting.
Yes.
Like he's hosting.
Yes, of course.
Like
absolutely.
I said, I always take myself out of the mix.
I know.
And then he had some DSS officers assigned to him. Because he was in Benin for 2 days. He had DSS officers assigned to him with the unarmed security that I provided and all that. We now decided to form that the only way is to form a human chain.
So that
we had to form human chain.
Yeah.
I saying, put him in the middle. That's how it took another 10, 15 minutes to get him from the club entrance. That's how we took him. That's how packed
the club was.
There are, I think, about 2 posts. If you scroll down my Instagram page, you scroll down, you'll find it, because this took place 2014, 2013, 2014, thereabout. You scroll down, the place was to the brim. I'm not talking about those who were outside. Then those who just didn't bother. They just open their car doors.
You just want to be within the vicinity.
Just open their car doors.
Blaring their own music.
Or listen, they just hang by their car, listen to the music that DJ FX was playing outside.
It was wild.
Yeah, it was.
It was wild.
So, one of my proud moments.
I really needed to be there.
It was me being the one behind the whole show. I saying my fear was how to get this guy in
and get him
out.
Yes.
Take him back to the hotel in one piece. Yes. Because that trip to Benin, I remember he came with his wife, Annie.
Yeah.
Annie was in the hotel. Annie was like, you guys can go. Are they divorced yet? You guys.
I mean, you married someone else now.
As of today, are they divorced yet?
But
no. Okay, but anyway, so
we're not going there yet.
my concern was
yes, of course, because his wife was there.
That the event is successful. That one was a done deal. How to take this guy in
and out in one piece. Back to his wife.
His wife. That was my concern. So I was there. Yeah. Oh, guy. Yeah.
Big yard.
How to take that guy?
That was where your mind was.
That was where my mind was. God, look at this crowd.
Did you bargain for that crowd? Did you expect that crowd? Were you expecting that crowd?
Yeah.
You were expecting
I was expecting a large crowd. That's why I requested that we have 2 parties simultaneously, inside and outside. But I wasn't expecting that inside
would be packed full like that. Quick question. You know, everybody knows when it comes to Benin, cultism is very high. The time we were doing that show, did you face any sort of, cult members?
When it comes to...
This is Andy Bello we're talking about.
Wait. Yeah,
no, you don't understand.
No. What makes you really think there's something peculiar about cultism in Benin? I mean, you're talking about, when you say cultism, gangs. We're talking basically about gangs.
Yes.
What makes you think it's worse off in Benin? It's not worse off in Benin.
I'm saying this because I went to University of Benin.
I attended Ambosali University.
Whenever we had shows, there were always cultist guys coming to disturb one person must die.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
be
the
very
boys
honest,
can be unruly.
Can we pardon the age gap?
Yeah, the boy. No, you see, the boy. Presently, I'm a student in your school. I'm a student in University of Benin for my postgraduate degree. Yeah, see, boys can be boys anywhere. It's not really about Benin. It happens everywhere. So I don't think that stigma. I don't think it fits.
Well, Mr. Andy.
I don't think. It's not for real.
But did you face any form of challenges?
I agree with what you're saying.
There were times when, during the SSMA, there were occasions where, artists who have affiliations.
Ooh.
Yeah, there were situations where artists, this one has affiliations with this, the other affiliations with this, and they have issues. Then it was common knowledge that, don't worry, everybody, SSMA, everyone comes together.
Yeah.
All industry players, whether you are an artist, you are a producer, you are a music video director, artist manager, label owner, or you are just an enthusiast or a show promoter, everyone comes together for the SSMA. They'll just say, no worry, we go see for SSMA. Shey you go come SSMA, we go clear am, or you go explain all that. But because I was this unifying factor, I don't represent any color. I'm friends with everybody. So there will be situations where I'll be called from backstage or wherever I am, like, guys, see, some confrontations are going on. Sometimes somebody is owing the other person money,
and they want to settle it on your ground.
They want to settle it on my ground. A couple of times it's happened. Yes, it did happen, but because you know that I'm just a free man, and you won't want to have problems with me.
Especially for the fact that
So when I intervene, I'm sure that it's out of respect that when I intervene, guy, calm down. When I step in, I think nerves tend to calm, so to speak. Yeah.
The SSMA, I want us to talk about, because right here, I think there are some questions I might want to ask that probably we've touched already. But you seem to talk as if, aside from your challenges when you were growing up, especially when you got into the entertainment industry, you've been talking as if you've not been facing challenges.
Oh,
the little challenge you faced, the little challenge you faced was when music mix stopped.
Okay.
So the SSMA.
The SSMA.
I'm sure you had challenges there.
Yeah.
Because you told us about the dream.
The challenge, it was not challenge, just one.
Just one, Mr. Andy. That's not enough now. You should have more now.
Just one.
You should have more now.
What do you mean you should have more?
One.
Because I want you to inspire my viewers.
It's just one.
Okay, let's talk about the challenge.
Esh likes drama. Esh likes stories.
No, Mr. Andy,
I would expect if anyone had asked me, see, all the ladies are like, ladies call me Esh with a touch of that. All the ladies, see this guy. I was thinking the person that would give me wahala would be Esosa.
No,
like the person that wants gist. That it will be this.
It's not my fault.
Your lover boy,
Mr. Andy, it's not my fault. It's the viewers. This question I'm throwing at you was curated by them.
Okay, here is the thing. In show business, in media and entertainment, money answereth all things.
Please. You heard that? I didn't say it.
If you have the funding, things will go smoothly. The only challenge that I had, because I had the moral support of my people.
Okay.
They all turn out from Port Harcourt, Calabar, Yenagoa, Warri, Asaba, everyone, they all come around. Warri, Eriga, Paperboy, a whole lot of them, they all come, like Benin served as a melting pot for everyone. They will all come. Stoner from Port Harcourt, all of the big names, they all come around. Even some of the Easterners were with me at the foundation of the SSMA, the likes of Ilbliss, Northerners like Terry the Rap Man, Mode 9, a whole lot of them, Jay Martins. Ooh. These are guys who are not Southerners, so to speak.
Yeah, of course.
They were all with me building this brand, building this platform. So I had the support of my people. I had the support of others. Much respect to Ayo Animashaun. Year after year, he will send a team to cover the SSMA. To cover the SSMA, much on HIP TV. Much love and respect to Augusta Bernard. She will lead the team. They'll come over, cover it, and show it. It's just that they were not rewarding my people. That's what I'm complaining. I will say the good and I'll say the bad
and the ugly.
All of these guys were supporting what we were doing. The only thing that I needed was funding, because all through the SSMA, it was funding from my pocket. Like I said, yeah.
This was from 2008 to like 2018.
2009, yeah. 2018, yeah.
Wow. From your pocket?
Yeah. There was no corporate sponsorship.
Mr. Andy, you're a big man.
No, it's not about being a big man. It's that stubbornness. It's that stubbornness. See, the business has fingers. This will bring, this will bring, this will bring. And by the time SSMA would hold on the first Sunday of, here's this interesting part, since you like gist.
I like gist. Gist.
Everything that I'll gather, I'll pump it into the SSMA, we'll produce the SSMA. We were the first in Benin to have LED screens. There was no LED screen in Benin. The LED screens from Lagos.
For outdoor.
For indoor, there was no LED screen. The first event in Benin to have LED screen, like to come from Lagos. I'll see it. Bro, I will put all of the money, have the SSMA. By the time I'm done, and I start looking, I'll get broke from Monday. I'll get broke, be so broke. I'll not be. I need to work and raise money to celebrate Christmas for the family and all of that. I was that passionate about it. The only challenge I had was just that one, funding. There were times when we almost got sponsorship. Almost.
From Lagos?
Yeah.
No, it's funny.
Where you want to come from now?
No. I'm not.
Esosa.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Help me.
I'm not being sarcastic. I just.
They are the corporates. They are here.
I know.
Here's the big money. It's here. Do you know how many times Edo State government representatives will come? Do we see politicians like crowd?
Yeah, of course. They do.
Once they see the crowd, they hold. Hey, Andy, I need to speak. You know, I'm representing the governor. Mm-hmm. I need to speak. First time, I was excited. The very first government official to attend the SSMA, the first edition, was the then special advisor on arts and culture. To the governor. Wow. Then Governor Shomole.
Yeah.
Orobosa Omojo. He attended. Man, Andy, I need to speak. I need 5 minutes. In my mind, like, it's a music award. It's not a podium. I need 5 minutes. As they say me, Andy, see, I need to. Okay. You see, His Excellency the Governor supports an idea like this. We need to do this. We improve tourism in Edo State, and I'm assuring you that next year's budget we will incorporate the SSMA into no disrespect to Honorable Sayo Mojo. Even after you, Commissioner for Arts and Culture, came and they gave the same speech. From January, start calling Honorable. Bring a proposal. Okay. Honorable Sarah Honorable Omojo even requested for a proposal. The guy after him, who was now Commissioner for Arts and Culture and Tourism, they wouldn't even pick us. So, a couple of times, like I said, Esh and Esosa, I was this close to getting corporate sponsorship. First, it was Globacom. I passed through the presentation at their headquarters. They were so impressed with pictures they saw, the crowd they saw, they even wondered if it was generated. Crowd. No, if it was generated. And then if it was like maybe a Photoshop. Before we had AI.
Yeah.
It used to be Photoshop. They say,
yes.
They Photoshopped that image. It used to be Photoshop. Then there was like, are you sure this like? What are you saying? I said, this is just a cross section. This is not the whole thing. I opened my laptop. I started showing them raw images. Raw, unedited images. Like, wow. I remember one of the Globalcom executives that I did a presentation to. His name was Joshua... I think Joshua Kimbanjo, his name Joshua or his name sounded like that. If Globalcom people will know who I'm talking about, they turned to each other. They were like, "It's not only in Lagos that things are happening." I remember that comment. Like, it's not only in Lagos that things are happening. I'm like, hell yeah, things are happening in other parts of the country. You just need to like look beyond. What I wanted to do for them then was have that platform that you can key into. Instead of having your road shows, you go with all of your equipment. You go on maybe 6 state or 6 city tour. You go with all of the equipment. You do Lagos on Monday. You do maybe Benin on Wednesday. You do Port Harcourt on Saturday. You are moving stuff. Instead of all of that, I can cut the budget for you. You reach your market. I have the market already. I have the numbers already. Instead of you, all of that logistics, just put a portion of your funds in this platform. You get the same results. You connect with your people, your audience, and all of that. I have the crowd already.
Yeah, you have the crowd. Even the artists that the crowd can relate to.
You understand? Many of them, they had these tours, these big budget tours, and all of that. But I had a platform, it's just like when you say plug and play.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to do. But still, that you see, when I mention this Yoruba thing, Esh gets sentimental.
I know.
It is what it is. I'm sure.
Because it's Yoruba now.
I'm not Yoruba.
If my name is Oluwole Bello, Omoluabi, this is your your father and my father attended King's College now. I know, you see, from that family now. So it's a challenge that persists till today.
Wow. Looking back, have you ever thought of like reviving it? Maybe in the nearest future we'll see more SSMA.
Every day.
You think about
conversations, not every day conversations take place. People like telling me SSMA needs to be back. Yes, we all think it should.
Especially now that we have big acts like Rema, Charlie Poppy,
we all think it should. My friend Sulaiman, the MD or EBS, we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago. Like, we need to...
A couple of weeks ago? Recent.
I say, like, every other day. Every other day, like, we should have it back. Yes, we should have it back. But I need that prompt. Are
you using that your
I need that prompt
driving force?
Yes.
You're losing it?
I need that prompt to... You can't drive 2 chariots at the same time, can you?
No, but with AI I can. I can. With AI I can.
You can't drive 2 chariots.
I agree,
at the
you
same
can't.
time.
Physically you can, but with AI you can.
Oh,
see,
my God.
Don't try this at home.
Yes.
I need that prompt to, like, just pour me to say, every friend of mine that I've said, next year, it's a lie, yo. I've not.
Well, I think you're...
when such conversation, you get to the point where I don't want to argue. And you're like, I think we should, just like Esosa, you're like, I think we should have it back. I'm like, yeah. Next year, yeah. This December, next year. It's a lie, yo. If I want to have it back, all it will just take is one tweet. SSMA X1 edition 2026. Once you see that tweet, or you see a post on Instagram or on Facebook.
So you're not interested in reviving it at all?
No, I think it's the two chariots issue. So you have a chariot right now. What is the chariot you have right now? No, because that's the whole analogy. You have a chariot right now.
Every friend that I've told next year, it's a lie, yo. But once you see a post that says SSMA X1 edition 2020 something, just know it's happening. Until you see that anything that I tell you, if you are pressing me and I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. Next year, it's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie from.
It should come back so that you guys can give me awards.
Now you are talking.
Yeah, category of.
But if SSMA comes back, it's not going to be
in Benin.
South. Oh, of course, it's going to be in Benin.
I'm just pulling your legs.
I have
a follow-up question, but I don't even need to ask it.
One thing that will change, that will definitely change, it's not going to be South Music Awards. It's going to be South Merit Awards.
Oh, because you want to incorporate other arts, other departments of the craft and stuff, like Esosa, best presenter.
Imagine standing on the stage. My parents would be like, "That's my girl,"
That's the reason why you want to collect the award.
I mean, for validation, I will feel good about it.
That's the only tip or the only clue that I'm giving right here. You heard it.
Yeah, I know, because I don't want to press. No matter how you press him, it's not going to bulge.
Award.
Why is it? It's a lovely idea.
Yeah, first,
knowledge, right? And that's the reason why you should watch Knowledge Lounge every time. Mr. Andy, MTN Project Fame,
West Africa.
Yes, and NSC, blah blah blah.
Artistry, NSC artistry. Yeah, class of I think that was a class of VS 5 club
in Benin.
Yeah.
What do you look for in artists when you're judging this immense talents?
Okay, I'll point to one artist that went through me, that I met through me, Maven Records. Okay. No, through the MTN Project Fame West Africa. Okay. I was a judge in 7 consecutive seasons. Like season 1 to 7, the judge, like senior regional judge, to be precise. To answer your question, I was saying that there's an artist that is an epitome of what quality I look out for, and that's Maven Records, Johnny Drill.
Oh, I think it's still with
Maven Records.
Still with Maven.
Yeah. So you see,
what year was that? If you can remember. What season was that?
Johnny must have been like season 4, season 5.
Yeah, because it's now
Johnny was like, I think season 4, season 5. That's what Johnny's season. I think so.
Yeah, and I think that seems to be your brand of music.
No.
Okay.
I'm a hip hop person.
Okay,
I mentioned 2 rappers. I mentioned 2 rappers. You know that hip hop is my major influence. I'm open to any good music, but hip hop is home. Like, hip hop is the best form of storytelling. It's the most genuine form of storytelling. If you need us to break it down just a little bit, check all of the R&B singers. They all sing about love. They all sing love songs. You think they are the perfect Romeo and Juliet. Because most of the R&B singers sing what they don't practice. They sing about feelings they don't even experience. But you see rappers, what rappers tell you are stories about their life.
Yeah.
For me, I tell people, rap music is the realest form of music.
Mm-hmm. What about rock? Rock is not?
rock is still about fantasies.
They do drugs and they sing about it too.
I say it's still about fantasies.
All right.
But you see rap music, geez, they tell you as it is. I saying. So talking about the MTN project Fame West Africa, to be consistent to that extent, it meant that I checked all boxes.
Yeah, true.
That the organizers and the sponsors
were looking for. Yes.
Were looking for in terms of being a valuable tool.
Yes.
In meeting that objective of identifying talents.
Yeah.
Everyone can sing.
That's lost on me.
Everyone can sing.
You seem to be like a controversial person.
Everyone can sing. Starting from the person who sings in the shower. The one who sings on the way, or the chorus star, the one who just likes to sing along, who believes in his mind that he sounds like Barry White when he's singing, when he's actually sounding like...
I have 2 albums, so don't even come to my head.
You see, a lot of people can sing. That's what I'm trying to say. A whole lot of persons can sing. But not everyone has the total package. There are some persons you see, like, this person looks like a star. They have the presence. They have that presence. When they open their mouth to sing, from the first note, you can tell that this person is it. So on day one, what you people see on TV, when you see 3 judges seated, that's day 2.
Oh.
We've sifted the shafts from the seeds.
Okay, if you put it that way.
What you see on TV, if you see 3 judges seated together as a panel, that's day 2.
Yeah.
Day 1.
There are a lot of people that come for auditioning. A lot, almost thousands, in their thousands.
Some who were rejected at some other regions.
Yeah, regions will come to the other region. I know about it.
They'll come. So what you see is the bulk of the work had already been done. Anybody you see sings in a funny way that will make you laugh, that's just additional content that we picked to make you laugh for great TV. It's not because we didn't identify that person as not having that capacity.
Yes.
So do you guys let the person in on it?
No,
or you just
no,
tell
we
him,
don't.
Come
No,
again tomorrow?
see, people who sing that way, the confidence they have,
Is
Chris Brown does not have the confidence that those people have. You know, those people that will sing, you just be rolling on it. The guy believes himself.
And then you wonder, like, can you not hear yourself?
And then you know the right thing to say to them from experience. You can say, man, you sing, right? They say, yeah, I sing. Oh, man. I'm sure everyone that hears you, they say I sing like Michael Jackson. Wow. You encourage them, man, it's a yes. See you tomorrow. And the guy before he comes the next, he has told everyone in the neighborhood, man, qualified. I told you guys, man, I'm the next Chris Brown, or I'm the next Usher Raymond, or the next Michael Jackson. And he shows up, you just pour them on and then get a good laugh because it's for television. Yes. But when we are picking the best out of the best, you look out for not just a good singer. You look out for the presence, the confidence, the delivery. It matters. There are some persons who are fantastic singers. They are fantastic singers, but they can't pronounce the words just right. I'll give you a no. If you're a fantastic singer, you model up the lyrics. Or you you are not good with modulation, it's not my job at that particular time to teach you.
Yeah. I mean,
that is the job of the academy. If you're chosen, that's the job of the academy. It's not my job. My job is once I spot an error, I say no. So for me to be able to be that consistent all through the 7 seasons, it means I just put emotions aside. I put emotions aside, and as you come, the cold stare I give you first. No, because if you can't face just 3 of us, 3 judges, how do you face
crowd, multitude people?
When some of them, they are ready to throw water at you.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually even doing them good.
So don't expect me to welcome you with open arms, because I have a cut to make.
Yes, you do.
Day 1, we have like over 1,000, maybe 1,005, 1,006, and it's chop. You meet individual judges.
Yes.
There are 3 rows, 3 queues. You meet Judge A. As you open your mouth, I know where you are going. That first note, I already know where you are going. By the time you read the second note, I've already taken that decision.
Day one in short.
Day 1.
You're
That's
brutal.
why I'm saying.
Those are the days you will be brutal.
Move. Next.
Should I sing so you can check if I have a career in music?
You can
Let
give
me
it a
hear
go.
you.
Give it a go.
Give me a song to sing.
That's the thing.
You're not
Nobody
ready.
gives you a song.
You should be ready.
Nobody gives you a song. That's the thing. Nobody gives you a song. There are some persons who would like show potential.
Yeah.
Maybe you see that they are freaked out. Like their nerves.
Yes.
Their nerves are on steroids, and you can tell this person shows potential.
But it's just
You
stage
can
fright
just
and
say,
all this
okay,
stuff.
you can just say, okay, chill a bit.
Yeah, chill.
Chill a bit. Now go. That's the best I can do for you.
For you, at that point in time, I mean, no time to.
That's the best I can do for you. It's like a doctor in the labor ward.
Yes.
Like push, madam, push. You can the best they get the
cesarean straight up and bring the baby out.
Next.
No time to waste time. If you waste time,
That's it. Because as I'm there, the directors, the producers, they are watching me.
Yeah.
The sponsors, representatives of the sponsors, they are watching me.
Mm-hmm, of course.
So their own is this 1,500 persons or 1,000 or 2,000 something persons, candidates, contestants or whatever. We need you to give us 5. How do I give them 5? We have 1,000, 2,000 people who believe they can sing. Yeah. And after that day 1, like I said, we've separated the shaft from the seed. I have like 100 and something ready to go for day 2. Yeah. I'm told to pick 5 out of 100 and something. And this 100 and something, they can sing. It means if I see you, Esosa, you walk in.
It's right. You're going home. You're going home. No matter how pretty you are.
As your voice shakes, you've made my day.
Mr. Andy,
help me.
Mr. Andy, I said no matter how pretty she is, she's going home.
Help me with that fault. Once I detect that fault, he say no.
You're going home.
And I'll tell you why. Yeah.
You're not a complete package. That's why.
That's it.
But do they have to say it in a way that you're hurting the person's feelings? Because sometimes some judges are very brutally honest.
Mr. Andy, terms and conditions apply now. Nobody you bring yourself, come audition. Anything you see, you take now.
Not every judge will embellish the truth.
Yeah.
But the judge owes you a duty to give you a decision that is best assessment of you.
Yes.
How he puts it, it's an individual thing. There are some that will just embellish it. Like me, what I always tell people, there are some people that I recognize are good talents. I tell them this. I'll say, see, a talent search platform like this is not a determinant of success.
Yes, true.
If an artist like D'banj were to go for a talent hunt competition, if you were to go through that process, D'banj won't scale through day 1
at all.
But he was Africa's biggest artist at a time.
Yes.
I can't give the band a yes. He knows.
To be fair, I've never.
I can't give him a yes. The band knows.
I'm not supposed to say this, but I've never thought of him like someone that could sing. To be honest,
the band is the total package, the complete thing.
Really.
The stage
I
presence,
always liked one
stage
day.
presence, confidence, and all that.
Earlier, when you were okay, it was Esosa that asked me about what I look out for as a judge, or was it Esh? Okay.
Esh.
See, when I said
I know what you look out for.
When I said the total package, is everything put together.
Yeah, together.
What the band lack as a vocalist.
Yes, he has in every other department. Haha.
God damn, that guy. Go see, if you want to know how much of a performer the band is, go to YouTube, go find the footage for the World Cup final match in South Africa. When South Africa hosted the World Cup, I think was that 2010. I think 2010 when South Africa hosted the World Cup.
When Nigeria won it.
2010.
When the band was it Cup of Nations or what? I remember.
I just Nigeria won it.
See, the band performed in a stadium. That guy's stage presence. I've got it's the only.
It gave you goose pimples.
The only way I can describe it is God abego.
It gives you goose pimples.
That guy is a beast on stage.
Yeah.
Not this your faves that jump 1, 2, 3.
Who is that?
My fave is good, Cha.
Who's our fave?
My fave has good stage presence.
She does have fave that goes 1, 2. The band.
Who's your fave?
Wizkid, Rema.
Who are those that jump 1, 2?
No, that one is not my fave. I like him, but it's not my fave. My fave has good stage presence.
You're bad
He's
like
the
that.
biggest artist now in Africa.
Who?
Wizkid.
Wheezy.
Yes.
Is it not Burna Boy that is the biggest?
Which camera is on me?
I say Wizkid.
Which camera?
With your
Say,
phone.
Look at me.
Is it not Burna Boy that
Say
is?
it again.
Wizkid. Wizkid.
Okay. We're almost. I want us to touch on Silverbird right now. I mean, you're in Silverbird right now.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of questions to unpack, but I think we just need to abridge. Yeah. Silverbird, how did it happen?
It was a phone call. I never applied. No, I was just home, as they would say. Mm-hmm. I was home chilling. My phone rang. I picked up the call. Like, yo, Andy, how far are you in Benin? Yeah, I'm in Benin. Okay. This call is on speaker.
From the president of Nigeria.
You want the name? The person who made that call is the renowned music video director, Woody Awa.
It was Woody that called you?
Woody.
Not Ben Bruce?
Woody.
I know Woody. Woody. We know Woody.
Woody Awa made that call. Then he was head of production, Silverbird's national head of production.
Wow.
He made that call. It was like, this call is on speaker. We're planning on reopening Silverbird Benin. That location was shut down over a period of time before that call, and it was like, so we are considering, offering you the position, position of head of that location. Yeah. I mean, if it's something you'll be willing to do, take down this. Okay, is it something you'll be willing to do? I'm like, the last guy, the guy that was there before it was shut down. The guy, I know he's my friend. He said, yeah, well, if it's your friend, you should know that everything, his engagement was severed and all that. They shut the place down. All that. Okay. Is it something you'll be willing to do? Guy, can I sleep over this? Okay.
Mr. Andy, you like sleeping a lot.
My brother, I like sleeping over matter. Like, can I sleep over this? Can I give it a thought? Like okay. You do your thing. Like, if you're interested, like,
call that number again.
This contact. Like, they gave me a contact. I'm like I gave a couple of my friends a call, including that friend Like I said,
I was going to ask if you called him.
Oh yeah, it's one of those that I called, and he was like, "Yeah, like man, you are fit for that role. Like, go for it. Like, go for it." And he gave me some tips. I was like, "Yeah, go for it. Like, give me tips like this, like this, like that." I was like, "Okay." And then really gave it some good thoughts, and I felt like, okay, I've done lockdown entertainment.
Yeah.
I've done lockdown entertainment.
You've done SSMA.
And everything, all of the franchises that I betted. How about I taste the real corporate world? Because I saw lockdown entertainment as an enterprise, like a big fish in a small pond. It was a small fish in a small pond. I think it sort of grew. Yeah. How about you take this big fish, put it in the ocean, and see how it swims? I felt, because if I'm in America, I mention lockdown entertainment, except you know me. You won't know lockdown entertainment. If I'm in the UK or other parts of Europe, the brand doesn't really resonate, except you are from Benin and you know me personally. But wherever I am in the world, Silverbird, common sense senator, where's your boss?
It's really common sense.
You understand?
That's what Baba does now.
So I felt like, okay, let this big fish swim in the ocean and see. Let me have that corporate experience, so to speak. Let me leave my comfort zone.
You got that comfort zone?
Yeah.
You took a lot of risk in your life.
And it became my comfort zone because it wasn't challenging anymore. Yeah. It wasn't exciting anymore. Wow. I felt like, let me be part of something bigger for a change. While like I said, while not shutting down
lockdown entertainment.
I stepped away from its management entirely. I don't manage lockdown entertainment anymore. My brother Twist runs lockdown entertainment 100%. As in 100%, he runs everything 100%. So me, I'm just somebody's employee that waits for salaries at the end of the month.
But are you still the CEO of lockdown?
Yes, that can change. I'm founder. But I don't manage lockdown entertainment. So you see that running two chariots. You can chariots at a time.
So here we come. Here we come.
Finally said it.
Yeah.
This is the
chariot. Ride two chariots at the same time.
And you think you can't?
I felt like there was because when I accepted this role in 2019 to head Silverbird, Silverbird has its own merit award platform.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
So I felt like this would amount to conflict of interest. Yeah. It would amount to conflict of interest. I had to shut down Music Mix on EBS because I felt like, okay, then if Twist had, at the time he came into the picture, had said, okay, I can continue and sustain Music Mix, fine. I can't be heading STV Benin and funding a show on EBS. It doesn't look good.
Did you ever try to bring Music Mix?
If I bring Music Mix, my personal production to Silverbird, that will be a conflict of interest.
It won't tell well.
You understand? It's my personal production. So instead, I felt like, okay, let me leave that chariot for that rider while I ride this chariot that has been entrusted to me.
So does it mean that your lockdown entertainment is going to handle SSMA? I think that's what you're trying to tell us.
If that decision is made, yes, it will happen like that.
I suspect that's what's going to happen.
Well, Prophet Esh,
I
wish you luck on this prophecy.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. We've run a good one.
Yeah,
Come to the end of the segment. But before we go, we have like quick, rapid questions for you to answer. Just a few, 10. Are you ready?
Why do I feel that this is the setup?
No, it's not a setup.
No, it's not.
We just want to have fun. This segment.
Even if it was,
Why do I feel that this is?
It's not. Seriously,
It's not.
We just have fun.
You know when you buy chicken in September. When you buy chicken in September, you are giving it rice, all your leftover rice every day. The chicken will be feeling like, man, I'm a VIP.
He does not know that his final resting place.
Like, look at
his final resting place.
VIP until late December.
No, don't worry, Mr. Andy. Don't worry.
When the guy is not fat. So have I?
No.
Okay, all right. Let's have it.
Let's have it.
Okay, first question. First song you ever bought?
That would be Usher Raymond's My Way CD, My Way album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second, can you share a funny or embarrassing moment that taught you something important? Funny or embarrassing moment?
It's me something important. There's this day, I was still in secondary school. I was in secondary school. My friends and I were walking from, of course, I said it, that we would always trek from school.
Yeah.
We were walking home, a bunch of us, we should be like 6 or 7, just gisting, and there was this girl walking in front of us because our pace were fast. So the street was long. Ofunigbe Street, I still remember. Ofunigbe Street, it links second is secular with first is secular. We're walking and we sort of caught up with the girl in front. The girl had thick calves. You know, then as kids we just say the girl, yeah. Huh. So
you want to make everyone happy?
So everyone we're all just having a good laugh, like grabbies. So because our pace, we were faster, we overtook this girl. As we overtook the girl, the girl could hear everything that the guy said. Mind you, I wasn't the loudest. But I was laughing.
You want to exonerate yourself?
No. What? See, no. I will say it. I said I wasn't the loudest, but I was laughing over the whole thing, like having a good. As we were overtaking the girl, now we saw the girl's face. It turned out to be somebody that I knew and knew me.
Awkward moment.
How did you handle that?
And you guys hide. You guys saw each other.
Eye contact, because as we were passing, everyone would talk.
Your eyes looked at you. Did your eyes look at her?
I was so as I passed. Hold on,
We're holding on. We're holding our breath.
Okay, you say. I don't suffer, sure. The guy called my name in phone. She was like, Andrew. And all of my guys now turned to me like, oh shit. She was like, Andrew, come. See, I was so embarrassed. I felt so sorry. I couldn't even face her. Like, I was a part of that crew. They were talking about her leg. And it turned out like, so it taught me a hard lesson that, never ever, find yourself in such a situation.
On a lighter note,
you never know who it is. It's like throwing a stone. You don't even know where that stone will hit.
On a lighter note, it also taught you to learn to know people from the rear view.
Hey!
True. Okay. Your favorite show you miss producing? I think I know what that is, but let's hear.
What do you think that is?
Your music mix.
No.
SSMA.
Are you hiding something from us? So those two answers are not it.
Favorite show that I miss producing.
It's not those two.
I miss producing the SSMA, honestly. I miss producing the SSMA.
Okay.
Come to think of it, yeah.
if SSMA was still on today, what would the theme be? The theme?
If it's to hold now, the theme will be the celebration.
The celebration.
The celebration. THE.
Okay.
Celebration. Celebration of our resilience.
Yeah, because you even said it was going to be about merit now, not about
celebration
awards.
of our steadfastness, because all of the odds have been against us and they continue to be against us.
And
I
observed them when I introduced you.
Yes. All of the odds, at every given time, the odds are against us. But despite that, you see the creative industry in that part is still waxing strong. Although it's the movie and comedy sector that is dominating now, no longer the music sector, the movie and the comedy sector. You see, all of the comedians, they all have their annual platforms, apart from regular gigs at various clubs, lounges that they do weekly, or some of them who are, content makers or content creators on social media. They all have their various regular gigs and an annual, platform that gives them, the big bucks. Yes. It's really impressive what's been happening. So all of that resilience has to be celebrated. The theme would be the celebration.
Okay. Most surprising or memorable moments in your career? What's the most surprising?
Being named in 2012 among the 52 most influential personalities in entertainment in Nigeria.
Wow.
2012, by thenetng.com. It's still online. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I didn't see it coming.
It must have been a very proud moment for you.
Yeah. You see, sometimes I tell people money is not everything.
Yes, of course.
Money is not everything. There are some things that money can't buy.
Yeah.
I've never applied for a visa and got rejected. All because of my work. I've never. As saying, they are good at doing, they are like
background checks.
They go FBI. Once you apply, they go FBI on you. They start digging. They dig
deeper than deep.
Are you sure that does not affect us coming from Benin to
Probably. I don't know. Probably. Maybe that, you see, they just, by the time I get there for an interview and all of that, by the time they start asking me questions, I'm like, oh, these guys, they really do their findings. Money is not everything.
Yeah, you see, they do their findings. They tell you all about you.
It isn't.
Okay. An artist from your region we should all watch out for.
From my region, we should all watch out.
Mr. Andy, I want you to be difficult.
The thing is, the question requires a singular individual. I would love to give a plural, because there are a couple of them. There are some kids that I hear. There's this kid called Ehime. His real name is Ehime. He's a student in Uniben. Ehime Aswelime. Gifted singer.
He's still in school?
Yeah.
Ehime, we are watching out
Ehime Aswelime. I see his posts. I see what he puts out on social media. I don't know what's
the stage name?
I don't know what the moniker is. I don't know what the stage name is. But that kid is mad. He can just take a song and do a cover, and he sort of gives the song a new life entirely. There's Josh Ehizi. There's this kid, Dark Hydra. I don't know, you know, because there's this chap behind the camera that seems to know a lot about Benin.
It's from your side.
There's this kid called Dark Hydra. He's with Deep End Entertainment. Yeah, fantastic talent. There are lots of them. So that's why I didn't know which name do I put forward first. They are in no particular order.
Well, none of them is paying you any money, so you can just pick anybody.
No.
So you can pick anybody.
Okay. If you weren't in music or media, what career would you have chosen?
I would have just been a lawyer. Just be creating problems
everywhere. Or you be asking people to create problems so you can help them solve them.
I would have been a lawyer.
What part of law would you have gone into?
Criminal law?
I think general practice. Check the most successful lawyers. You see in Nigeria, that need for a niche is really not there yet. It's not there yet. So when you are a general practice lawyer, you have a chamber with a crop of lawyers under you. You can now assign certain aspects of you. You are good with drafting. Handle all conveyancing or any conveyancing job. You handle it. That is agreement. Handle agreements. You are good with criminal procedure. Handle criminal cases. But just be a general practice lawyer. It will pay you more. Yes. Instead of you now putting yourself in a box in Nigeria, where politician will need you.
Of course.
I'm
Robert, we need you.
Okay.
It's like,
but they have a right to a lawyer, don't they? They have a right to a lawyer.
No, they say by law, a lawyer receives every come unto me. All you who are sinners, we are saying that's the lawyer. All money is good money to the lawyer. So I would have been a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 words to sum up your journey.
Impossible is nothing. Yeah.
Okay, in a short sentence, what advice would you give your younger self?
I think you've done everything. Do you really?
Yeah.
Done everything you want to do.
I would have advised my younger self to learn financial management earlier on.
Did you have troubles with finances before?
No. Not trouble with finances. Sometimes being too generous can bite you, can come back to bite you. Being too generous, being this very open, accessible,
this person
who doesn't say no, who finds it difficult to say no, especially when
you say no, Mr. Andy.
I say find it difficult to.
I can imagine if you.
I don't. They say I
can imagine if you were a woman.
So my younger self, that's the advice I was giving my younger self, like as in ease up with the generosity, ease up with, being too accessible and all of that. Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my question. You said that I was not setting you up. Good question, right?
Well. Look, we're guilty as charged. We told you that we have the bragging right. And today, I told you, today we brought our bragging right, Mr. Andy Bello. And you will agree with me, we did justice to Everything Entertainment. And I'm sure that the need to bring him on again has arisen, as you can see. It's Knowledge Lounge, and we're happy that you're here with us today till the end of this program. We're going to see you next time. Next time, it's going to be a blast. We promise to bring somebody else who has a lot of controversy more than Mr. Andy Bello. Bye for now. My name is Esh and Esosa.
Bye, guys.
Mr. Andy Bello, thank you for coming. Thank you. Bye for now.